Okay, so I'm back. I think everybody saw my measuring mistake I made with that column drop. But I made a new one. Let me show it to you. I don't work fast enough to show you me making this stuff and fabricating stuff. So I do a little bit, then I show off. Anyway, there's the column. Yeah, I know it's a little rusty down there, but I'll clean that up and paint it. I'm not worried about that at all. But no rattling in the column. Basically, I've got an exhaust clamp there. I made an extension, a drop extension with a piece of aluminum, and that extends down, and then the exhaust clamp holding the column up. So I like it. It's industrial looking. It may or may not be permanent. I don't know. I may shine it up a little bit and paint it and call that good. So I've still got to put 2 more bolts down in that where it bolts to the firewall. Now that I've got the seat and the steering where I want it, I got to move that shifter because it's way far forward. So I'll probably put it somewhere back here in the middle and make a new rod to go up to it. Or maybe I'll buy a B&M shifter and raise it up and use a cable drive. I'm not sure. But moving the shifter is not hard. I can make a new rod, move the shifter back into the middle where it can be reached easily, and then patch up all the floor, make a new trans tunnel maybe. I don't know. That one's not bad. It just needs to be patched up a little bit. So I know you can't see that, but let me try this. That may help some. So it does have an indentation where the shifter is mounted. I'm not sure what the deal is with that. If that was homemade, looks like it was. Cut out where the stick shift was initially and when the car was stock, and then that put over there. Not quite enough though. He didn't put enough material there. So, but I can fix that. That's not a problem. So I've got to clean up all that brake fluid where it leaked from the master cylinder. You can see what it's doing to the paint down there. At least it's not rusted. And then put a couple more bolts in that flange. Those wires got to be rerun. That's not where they would normally come anyway. I'm not worried about that right now. So, but I got the column mounted, and that was one of my goals for today. I can get this bungee cord off. I had this on here holding everything up while I worked. So yeah, I like it. I don't know if you can see down in there or not. A couple bolts holding all that stuff in. That brace actually is right in the center of where the column should be. It's square to the hole where the column went out the firewall. So not quite sure why the holes were offset. I don't know, maybe somebody did before me, no clue. So there's a little hump right there that looks like it might have been for the steering column, but that's way off center. That's real, way in toward the center of the dashboard. So I don't think so. But anyway, I got that done. Now I can get my light out of here before I forget it. And now I can move on to mounting that steering box, which I don't know if I'll do today. Possibly. I may take a break for a little while, go get some lunch, and then come back in a little while and mount the box and check my alignment from where the shaft comes out of the firewall down to where the box is, and see, and that way I can be sure what I'm going to need for the steering shaft. But we shall see. So yeah, I think I'm going to take a little break and then come back and do some more. So hope you're having a great Memorial Day weekend. Talk to you later. Bye.